The witches met me on the day of my victory in battle, and I have since learned that they have supernatural knowledge. When I tried desperately to question them further, they vanished into thin air. While I stood spellbound, messages from the king arrived and greeted me as a Thane of Cawdor, which is precisely how the weird sisters had saluted me before calling me the future king. I thought I should tell you this news, my dearest partner in greatness, so that you could rejoice along with me about the greatness that is promised to us. Keep it secret, and farewell. You are Thane of Glamis and Cawdor, and you're going to be king, just like you were promised. But I worry about whether or not you have what it takes to seize the crown. You are too full of the milk of human kindness to strike aggressively at your first opportunity. You want to be powerful, and you don't lack ambition. But you don't have the mean streak that these things call for. And the things you want to do? The things you want to do like a good man. You don't want to cheat. Yet, you want what belongs to you. There's something you want, but you're afraid to do what you have to do to get it. You want it to be done for you? Hurry home so I can talk you and persuade you into whatever is keeping you from going after the crown. After all, fate and witchcraft both seem to be on our side for you to be king.
If this business is really finished when I do the deed, then it would be best to get over it with quickness. If the assassination of the king worked like a net, covering anything and everything, preventing any consequences, then the murder would be the be-all and end-all of the whole affair, and I would be gladly put my soul and life for it. But for crimes like these, there is still punishable in the world. By committing violence, it only teaches other people to commit violence, and it teaches other students to commit violence, and it comes back and plagues us teachers. Justice. Justice is being equal to everybody, but we all drink from the same cup that's been poisoned from the ones that serve us. The king trusts me in it anyways. First of all, I am his kinsman, his subject, so I should always try to protect him. And secondly, I am the host. I am the one that's supposed to be guarding him, protecting him, closing the door on the murderer's face. But instead, I plan on killing him. Besides, Duncan has been such a humble leader, so free of corruption, that his virtuous legacy will speak for him when he dies. As if the angels were playing trumpets against the injustice of the world. Pity. Like an innocent newborn baby, riding the winds with the winged angels on their invisible horses, spreading the horrible news and the deed of the murderer to everyone and everywhere. People will cry a flood of tears that will drown out the sound of the wind and will sound like a downpour of rain, heavy rain. I can't spare myself to action. The only thing that keeps myself going is my ambition. But ambition, it keeps people to rush ahead of what's important, and that's what's toward disaster.
I have stayed out for at least 2 nights with you now, and I haven't seen any evidence of what you have said. Have you seen her sleepwalk recently?
Since Macbeth went to war, she's been doing some strange things.
Okay, so besides the various strange activities, has she said anything?
She said some things, but I will not repeat it.
It's okay, you can tell me, and you should.
No, I will not confess it.
Her eyes are open.
But she doesn't see anything.
What is she doing? She's rubbing her hands.
She always does that.
Out, damn spot, out. Hell is murky, but who would have thought an old man would have so much blood in him? What, will my hands never be clean?
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Now we've heard something you shouldn't have.
My hands still smell bad, and all the perfumes of Arabia couldn't help my hands smell better.